Hello, hello, it's Simone. I'm here with my second Project Life process video for 2018. I am working on my subtitle page, you might call it. Um, the front page or title page, I love using a lot of encouraging filler cards, adding the year 2018 and just not having any photos. So for the second page, I decided to use photos of each member of the family, as well as a family photo that was taken just around the new year. Yeah, so that we could have a shot of each one of us. In the years past, I had actually also added cards with each one of my kids' favorites, food, movie, book, and all that. But I decided to change it up a bit, and because then I wouldn't have been able to use any of the filler cards, not the family photo that I wanted to use. And so I decided that this year I'm going to make a currently page for each one of my kids in their albums and not have their favorite things on the title page here, so that I could just play a little bit more and not have those favorites there. And besides, my kids just didn't really cooperate when I asked them to create those cards in the past. Yes, twice. They sat down in the beginning of the year together with me and created their own card for this page. But this year, somehow that didn't happen. And so I was quite happy about the fact because, yeah, I just love this simple style and adding those filler cards, and it just, I don't know. It looks like I'm totally changing my style. I love using mixed media. I love loading my layouts with embellishments most of the time. And but this is fun too. And I just have the feeling that maybe my Project Life 2018 will cater to this more simple and clean side. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know yet. Let's just see. And if this is going to be a mix of styles, mix of things, that's okay too. Um, yes, I know some people are very deliberate about having a very, very cohesive look throughout their albums. Um, Maybe I'm just not like that. Let's see. Let's wait and see. I will share more processes. I hope to share one Project Life process every Monday. And I gave myself quite a good head start. It's already the middle of February, and I'm sharing my subtitle page. So, yes, I'm sure I will be able to have enough memories to preserve throughout the next year. Yeah, so, what did I do? I cut my photos down because even though most of them were taken at the same day, they still had a different undertone, and having three photos right next to each other, the ones of my sons in the middle row there, um, just didn't look right. So I decided to trim each one of them down. And yeah, now those email clicks just totally brought me out of my concentration. Yes, so I cut them down. I took off, is that an eighth of an inch? I think the smallest thing on my trimmer. That's what I usually cut off, and then just backed it with white cardstock. And to have a cohesive look on that page, maybe not in the whole album, you know what I mean. Um, I decided to do it for all the photos. And then this alphabet set from the Coco Daisy January kits was still laying around. And because I had created the title page first, where I wanted to use, no, I don't know why it was there. And so it was still there, and I added the first letter of each one of my kids and mine, because maybe I forget that my name is Simone and I have to have the S on there. Again, just for design purposes and cohesiveness, I added them to each one of my kids' photos. And now I'm swapping around cards. I really liked that saying that says, if you find yourself in the wrong place, just leave, something like that. I really liked that. I didn't know if I liked the strong teal color. And I loved the black Happy New Year. That was a free printable from Elle's studio. I think it is still on their website. So if you go to their website, you can download it there for free. Because those photos were taken just around the new year, I really liked that start. I'm starting a new album, I'm starting a new year, and so Happy New Year was just right for me here. But it's black, and I wasn't sure that that was going to work. But you will see, it will. It definitely will work. Okay, so I went through all of my Coco Daisy cards. I picked out some of them that I really liked. Then I saw that green one that was also, there was a sentence, a saying on there. And now, yeah, so I have the black card of the Happy New Year, and that white background with the flower pots on there just looked like it would be working really well there. It balances out the black, and there is 5 pots. We are 5 people in the family, so why not? I had to put it up there because as I always try to look for balance, and I think if I had left the family photo at the top, it would have been too heavy. Yeah, pages can be heavy. You know that, right? So now I'm looking for decoration for my, or embellishment for my cards. But yeah, you will see me fuzz around with this for a long time. And I will actually just very, very lightly embellish my spread. So those two are those tabs. I think that you could call them tabs, labels, banners will be going on the page. And then I'm looking for some kind of maybe a dimensional embellishment. And now I'm trying to figure out, I really love that heart, but it's too big. The circle is just too big. And then I'm adding staples just because I like them. Or actually, let's say it this way. I love when other people use staples on their layouts. I usually forget to use them. So when I had the idea to add them here, I went all for it because yay, staples. I thought I was going to add something to the black card. This is not what it's going to be. But yeah, the idea came, and so I just stuck this one here, but I will find something that is a little bit nicer. So yeah, I repeated the same kind of style. So I added this tab up there, I added the heart staple. So I did the exact same thing for the family photo. Label, staple, heart. Except I mirrored the whole design because it was on the left side of the photo, and for the other card it was on the right side of the photo. Okay, so I'm thinking about adding stars to each one of the kids next to the names, but no, I'm picking everything back off. And yeah, so I have this arrow on there. That's going to stay, I think, yes. And then I added one of the puffy dots to the flower card. Then I added this yellow one, which I really like much better. It takes up the colors from the photos and the flowers. Here is the kids, the family photo, the saying that I really like, and my husband, and here's the whole spread. Thank you so much for watching. There is another Project Life video on screen right now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Bye!